Hi YouTube. Hi. Coming at you from my phone. Because today I'm doing my very first haul video ever. I kind of went on the adventure of my life recently. I went to Japan for 16 days with the love of my life. And it was absolutely incredible. It was like both of our dream vacations. We have always wanted to go and made it happen. It's also like the first time in my entire life I've been able to take like 2 entire weeks off work plus like some change, because it was 16 days we were there. So I felt really good. I'm 26 and I've been working since I've been like 14. And I think the longest I've ever gone without working was maybe a week tops, maybe like 10 days. And even when I had pneumonia last year, which was like mighty scary, I still had to like work from home. Yeah, so it was really special. It is an adventure that I'm going to keep in my heart for the rest of eternity. I'll try and like put some really cute like videos and pictures and clips in here to share with you guys some of the magic I experienced. But it was truly amazing. We spent 6 nights in Tokyo. We spent 4 nights collectively in Kyoto, but we spent 2 nights in Kyoto first, and then we took a day trip to Kinosaki, which is an onsen town that was really beautiful, and there we stayed in a ryokan. So that was like our one traditional lodging experience, and that was really sweet. And then we went back to Kyoto for 2 nights, and then we spent 3 nights in Osaka, and that was really special. I hope that adds up to like 16. But that was effectively like the trip. It was really awesome. Yeah, so this video, I wanted to like have a little bit of fun and show you guys all the amazing things that I got. I'm sitting in my sunroom right now, so like my glasses are doing the like sunglasses thing. They're like, we love your eyes, bestie. Let's like protect them while we're in here. And yeah, I got, this is like part of what I got there. I got these really cute sleeves, these like UV sleeves, which I got 2 pairs. I'll just show you the other pair right now. So cute. Okay, you can even tell, sorry. But like they have these little bows on the front. So they're giving like classy cute. But I really enjoyed having them. I thought they were like both good for hiding tattoos. Frog in my throat. I thought they were really good for hiding tattoos if I needed to, which I didn't really feel like much pressure to, but it just felt like the respectful thing to do in most places. It was also really nice for the sun. I was hopeful that I'd get like a parasol while I was there, because I love the like parasol moment that a lot of people were having to protect them from the sun, but I didn't end up getting one of those. So maybe next time, because we keep thinking about like what our next trip is going to be. We're absolutely obsessed and love. Literally a life-changing experience. I can't recommend going enough if you have the means. So yeah. Anyway, we went to lots of amazing places. We spent like 3 days shopping in Shibuya, which was really fun. I mean, we went there once with the intention of checking out some places from like some of our favorite video games in person. I know that's like very nerdcore, but it's true and honest. My love's favorite video game is The World Ends With You, which originally came out on DS, but there was recently a sequel that came out on PS4, PS5, Switch, etc. And if you haven't played, it's really cool. It's like a really awesome game, highly detailed. And yeah, we went to some of the places from there, like Cat Street, Tower Records. It was pretty freaking awesome. I hope you guys like this messy bun moment I'm doing. It's Saturday. I tried to do my hair, but then I was like, girl, it just is what it is. When I got back, I like immediately dyed my hair. That was like one of the first things I did. We got back like last Friday night. It's Saturday right now. So it's been like 8 days. But like, I'm already over America. Like, there is nothing more humbling than coming back to America after not being here. I'll just say that like going to Japan is my first international experience ever. which a lot of people were like, wow, that's huge to go so far and to be in such a different culture. But like, go big or go home, you know what I'm saying? And I really appreciated how clean, respectful, considerate everything and everyone was. So when we first landed back in the Midwest and had to go through customs, I was just like reminded of how freaking scary this country is and how like people really do not give a fuck about you unless like they're just like an angel. People like hate their jobs and people are really exhausted, and I can't say blame them, but at the same time it's like, girl, keep up the facade. Like my real life job is a manager of people, which is like not my favorite position in the world because I'm like, I don't know, I just like to be happy and like vibe with others. But something that I often have to tell like the people I work with when I'm coaching, which is not my favorite thing to do, is be kind. Like just remember that like people are trying their best and you need to try your best too. And like I understand that people can be annoying, but like don't get mad at them. Like they're literally just like doing the best they can, bro. That's all we can do. Okay. So that's my spiel there, but shout out to everyone that, you know, I interacted with in Japan. You were all so beautiful, so kind, so helpful, and you made my first trip there absolutely fantastic. So without further ado, I guess I'll like get into some of the things I got. Just so you guys know, I'm in here with my kitty girl. She's up there taking a nap. She's my baby. That's Starfire. Hey, Star. I love you. Thanks for making a cute beep. You're perfect. Have a little lick or something. Okay, a sniff will do. She's beautiful. Don't we love her? Yay, Starfire. Okay. Back to here. I'll respect your privacy and let her nap. But yeah, so I got these sleeves. This one doesn't have like a bow or anything, but it has this cute like ribbon pattern, both on like the cuffs and the side. Love. And I feel like it looks really cute with the shirt. I think this is my SZA shirt from when I saw her at Lala last year. And yeah, I think I wore this outfit like, or at least this like shirt and sleeve combo at least once while there. If I have any pictures of me looking cute in it, I'll throw it up. But I got them from this store in Harajuku. No Emi, I think is how you say it. Excuse me, I'm like really bad at pronouncing things. So let me know in the comments if I butchered that. But I got some really cute socks from there. I think one of them is in my drawer in my room, so I'm not gonna go like run and get it. Forgive me. But I did get, oh, I think I'm lying. I didn't get it from there. I got it from this place that is actually on this label, Tutu Anna. Really cute. That's where I got the sleeves and the socks. But I did get some cool stuff from the brand I just showed you. No Emi. Some clothing, actually. I'll show you guys in a second. But from Tutu Anna, I got these sleeves and these like see-through socks. So we have these little birdies on this one. I have like a pair that's black with daisies on it, which I can definitely show you guys later. I got these, which are off the tag because I actually wore them out to dinner once. But these are really cute. They have like paintings on them or like picture frames. Like that one's like a lighthouse. That's like water or something. Boat scenes. Nautical vibes. And then I got one more. I got this pair. Cute blue florals. I'm kind of having a blue moment this spring. Normally like green and purple is my thing, but I think I'm feeling like a blue teal moment. I don't know. It just feels like good and nice. Okay, so next up, I went to 2 Pokemon centers. I went to the one in Shibuya and the one in Kyoto. I love Pokemon. I hope to someday like do some Pokemon videos on the channel. It's been a minute since I've like played Pokemon just because I've been really busy, but high key, low key, all the keys. I would love to like have more free time in general. So yeah, if you can help my channel grow / just like support me in all my creative little endeavors online, hopefully that becomes more lucrative for me and I can stop managing people. That would be really sick. Okay, so some of the things that I got while at the Pokemon centers are for my friends. I'll also show you anyway because I love them and they'll probably see this video soon. I was telling them the other day to come get their shit, but you know how it goes. We hung out the other day and that's plenty for me. But check out this really cute tote bag I got from the Pokemon Center Shibuya. It's got like all the homies on it. Do you see your favorite? Shout out one of your favorites if you see them. Some of mine on here. I love Piplup. I love Oshawott. There you are. I love Mudkip. Are you sensing a theme? I love water types. Yeah, there's a Froakie. Love Froakie. Yeah, and there's a lot of sweeties on here. I also love Emolga. I like that Emolga's having a moment because Emolga's always been really cute and underrated. Emolga's not like great to battle with unless you guys have tips and I'm just a fool and don't know how to use them properly, but like I love Emolga. Yeah, Score Bunny over here. Yeah, Slay Legends all around. Okay, so I got for myself 4 mini plushies. I already have like some of my plushies of my favorites. Like Luxray is my absolute favorite Pokemon. I can go grab my, let me guys go grab my Luxray plushie and my other Pokemon so you can see like the collection. BRBs. Okay, so for clarity, these Pokemon I did not get this trip. I've just had them already because I'm a big fan of plushies and Pokemon. But this is my Chikorita that one of my besties, Gian, got me. My best friends are Gian and Al, short for Allie. Love them. They make my life so good. They actually protected Star Baby while I was gone. Did you have fun with Grunky, Gian, and Aunt Al? Did you have fun? They treat you well? I know they did because they sent me so many pictures of them like hanging out. Sometimes some days together. Yeah, I love them. I trust them with my life. But Gian got me like this Chikorita a couple years ago. Love. This one lives on like my TV stand. And then I have a Froakie because I love Froakie, as I just mentioned. And then I got this Mareep a little bit ago. I think because I was playing Violet and I loved how like Mareep was so omnipresent. Love Mareep. So cute. Cute baby. Maybe omnipresent is the best word, but like there are many Mareeps in the world. And yes, I keep my tags on them. I don't know why. I'm like a fool, but oh, it's cute. Cute. Okay. And then I have Lucario because Lucario is like literally top 3 for me. Like my top 3 are literally like Luxray, Shinx, and Lucario. Or actually, okay, I guess like you could count Shinx and Luxray in like the same category. Top 3 would really be like Lucario, Luxray, and Drifloon, but swap the order of Luxray and Lucario. Sorry. I'll show you the Drifloon that Al made me too, because it's like also on my stand over there and it's like one of my absolute prized possessions. But yeah, I love Lucario. I picked this one because he has like a crooked mouth and the rest of them like had normal mouths, but I went through the pile and I was like, I want the smirking one. Perfect, right? Okay. And then this is my Luxray, which is actually holding this amazing frog bonnet that Al made for me for my birthday. I think it was last year or maybe the year before. And It's literally like one of the most incredible things I own. Like, can we just take a moment to appreciate it? A little commotion for the frog bonnet. When I saw her the other day, she was wearing this really cute version of this that was like pastel rainbow, because pastel rainbow is like completely her vibe. One of my favorite pictures of her is in like, that I took of her at least, is like her in like a pastel hoodie from behind. It's very aesthetic, but like, love this. Maybe I'll keep it on for a second until I get to the next thing. But yeah, this is Luxray. He's wearing a bonnet, a little like bandana, because Al made this bandana for Starfire. And like, she doesn't really love clothes. Do you like clothes, Star? She says no, I don't really care about clothes, but she is tolerant and sometimes will let me put that on her. But yeah, this Luxray lives on my desk, and it's probably my biggest Pokemon plushie. But I love it. I love it so much. I think it was also a gift. I don't exactly remember who gave it to me or when, but I've maybe had it for a long time. Yeah, sorry, my memory is like kind of whack sometimes, but I'll set him over there. And let me show you the Drifloon that Al made me. And this lives on like me and my boyfriend's little trinket shelf, next to a Drifloon Pokemon card. Isn't this amazing? Is this like the cutest thing you've ever seen? Love with his little things. Could hang out on my shoulder. Okay, cool. Thanks for listening. Okay, so back to what I actually got in Japan at the Pokemon Center. So you saw my Luxray. I didn't have a Shinx yet, so I got a little baby Shinx. So perfect. I was low-key hoping they'd have like a bigger size one, but this is the only one I could find. So love, 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 love. I'll put them behind me for a sec. And then I got an Oshawott finally. I love Oshawott. So cute. Look at him nose. It's like so pronounced. He's like a boy. And then I got a Glameow. I love Glameow because it like kind of reminds me of Star, but it actually reminds me of like one of the torties I grew up with at my grandma's house. Just like sassy. Glameow just gives like pure sass, you know. Love her. She's everything. And then lastly, I got my favorite evolution, which is Sylveon. This is actually a pretty sizable Sylveon too, but I love Sylveon. I'm like, you would think my favorite evolution is Vaporeon, and you'd be almost right because Vaporeon is my second favorite, but Sylveon is just like so OP. So epic. Like, you don't want to come for me in my Moonblast Sylveons. I'm telling you, it's gonna be game over for you. But yeah, so that's my Pokemon haul. As a recap, here's everybody from Japan. Oh, come here, Oshawott. Look at the camera. Yay! Okay, super happy about it. Let me put them back in their tote for now until I can find the best places, best shelves in my house for them. And then from the Pokemon Center in Kyoto, this is what I got. I haven't untaped this yet, but something I really love about Japan is how after purchase, first of all, everything is packaged so carefully, which is really nice. Like, I don't know, they just take their time to make sure that it leaves with you in like a safe manner, I suppose. Which I really appreciate. But they also like do this kind of cool thing where they like tape bags shut, which I appreciate. I mean, I think it helps things like not fall out, but, and also like signals to them that it's like something that's been paid for. But yeah. So spoiler alert for my besties if they watch this before they come over and actually pick them up, but I got Gian this sleeping Piplup because he loves Piplup as much as me. So cute. And then I got Al a sleeping Pikachu. Because Pikachu is one of her favorites. They're so, so cute. It also reminds me, I actually do have one more Pokemon plushie at home. I think John might have given it to me, or maybe I got it myself. But he has the exact same one. I'll go get it. It's in my room. BRB. I have a giant, really cute, fuzzy Piplup. Yay! He was on my dresser because I was like looking at him. I want to keep him in good shape, but literally one of the best friends you could have. What a good man. And I just remembered I had one more. I have a little Petalil plushie. Yay! So those are my Pokemons. This is my Pokemon horde. Yeah. Okay. Next up, what I want to show you guys. Okay. Next up, I went to. Well, okay. Next up, I actually want to show you the clothes that I got from this brand, Noemi and Harajuku. Sorry for the crumbly bag. That's just like what happens when you're a diva who travels, and I had to put everything in my suitcase and make that fit. But I got this really cute like crop hoodie. Just like that, and it has these sleeves that are attached by a chain, but they're very slay. I love this like goth moment, or like pastel goth Lolita moment. Yeah. That says, me reading. To be honest, it doesn't really matter what it says. It's like a little hard to read. But it's slay anyway. I think it's just there for like the aesthetics. So we love. I've already worn this a few times because it's super cute and cozy. And then also from that brand, I got this tank top, which is pretty cute. It has the brand name on the front. And yeah, I don't have like, don't have a tank yet that has like one of these like cross strappies at the top. And it also has these like little tiny loops. It came with like a chain that you put in front, but I'm not like the biggest fan of the chain it came with. So I just figured I'd like sew it away and do whatever else I want with it. So that's pretty cool. Next up, I guess I'll continue with like the fashion tees, and then I'll show you what I got from Nintendo, what I got from Sanrio, and then some of my really exciting video game grails, because that was probably one of the biggest highlights of the trip. So I went hard at Gelato Peak. This was like one of my goal places to go, just because like Gelato Peak is really cute, and I've always wanted something from their brand, but I don't know, I never pulled the trigger until now. But I got some really lovely things that will make me feel very, very posh. Okay, I'm undoing the tape on the bag right now. And even that is like some fancy tape. I know I just ripped it. Will my phone focus? Maybe. But yeah, it's super cute. They put everything in this like nice little bag. But I think I got a few sets of things. So I got this like really cute like lavender set. Something that's funny to me about Japan is how a lot of the like tops for women are padded, which I don't exactly hate, because I'm like, as you can see, like a pretty flat girly, which I actually love, don't mind, but sometimes it's nice to have a little oomph if you're looking for it. But this is like, I wish you could feel it. It's very satin, And it's one of my favorite colors. It's like a nice lavender. So very happy about this one. Thoughtfully put it back in the bag. And then next, I got this really cute pair of pajama pants. They have seals on them. Like, look at that. It's so cute. Oh my god, I just realized there's a back pocket. How did I not see that the first time? That's awesome. Love pockets. Okay, and then I got a second pair of pants. I really wanted more like pajama pants. Low-key, one of my favorite articles of clothing. If it's nighttime in my house, you will catch me in sweats or pajama pants. Like, the second I get home from work, or if it's like past 7 p.m. and I have no plans, it's fucking pajama pant o'clock. You know what I'm saying? We love pajama pants in this household. So yeah, these aren't pants, these are shorts, but even better, I also love shorts to go to sleep in or just lounge. But these ones have little fluffy kitties on them. Like, we love, and they also have Gelato Peak, like the brand name, in the print. These feel so good, like so good just to hold. I kind of racked out. I was like saving up for like this moment because I don't know, I really am trying to honor my need to relax and what it feels like to relax. So this was huge for me. And then lastly, I got this really cute like yellow set because I don't really have a lot of things that are yellow. But like I was saying, I'm kind of on my like blue vibes, and yellow is complementary to blue right now. So I got this super cute hoodie. It's so cute. It's lounge hoodie. Also love lounging in sleeves. Even if it's like 75 degrees outside. That's just my vibe. And the back has Gelato Peak on it. So love that. And then I got matching shorts with it too, which also have a cutie back pocket. So that way I can stow extra love away for my baby. Or, you know, whatever else I want. Okay, so that's my Gelato Peak haul. Absolutely obsessed. Love. Cannot be happier with that, to be honest. Oh, and then one other thing that I'm really excited to show you guys when I get back to the IP stuff. I found like the most incredible pop-up just by pure happenstance in Shibuya. If you don't know, I'm like a huge Parappa the Rapper fan. Like, I have a Parappa tattoo, a kawaii Parappa tattoo. I guess I'll throw a picture up there because I'm like wearing pants and it's on my knee, but yeah, I will, I could just stand up, but okay. Anyway, love Parappa, and while in the mall, there was a fucking Parappa pop-up, so I got something pretty amazing. I'll show you later. Cool. So, next up, we went to like a couple like thrift stores where we were just poking around, and I got both of these skirts I'm about to show you for $5. Well, like 500 yen, which is like a steal, to be honest. But I got this really cute, it's like a long skirt. Maybe I can like stand up to show you the length and the hem. It's really cute. It's giving Dalmatian. Obsessed. I wore it once to dinner. It was really cozy. And then I found out it had pockets while walking. And it's like a lot of people in Japan have kind of like a more petite structure like me. Like I'm only like 5'2". So sometimes like things in America, like pants wise, can be like a little long for me because they just like assume like everyone who's like a small or medium is like at least 5'5", and I'm like, no. I feel like even saying I'm 5'2" is generous. I'm like 5'1.5". But this fits me really well, especially with like my platform dock sandals. So very happy about that. I haven't worn this one yet, but I also got it from the 500 yen rack, and it is incredible. It's like this really nice, like straight lined skirt. It has one of those little like hems. And yeah, I love that it's like textured like a pillow. I feel like it's gonna feel really good on like chillier days here in Chicago. Yeah, I'm just really happy about that. Looks like the clouds are out, so my glasses are back to being normal. A little. They're kind of still shady, but yeah. I feel so cute in the frog bonnet. I love putting it on. Ugh, I love Al. Leave a like if you love Al. You don't even know her, but I know you love her. Star, do you love Al? She's sleepy. I'm sorry. She's used to me yelling at her though. Not yelling, but you know what I mean. Just like talking at her while she's asleep. And then lastly, the last like major clothing spot I went to was 6% Doki Doki in Harajuku, which is somewhere I've always wanted to go. I have been aware that brands have been like 14, so 12 years later to actually go to the storefront was pretty special. Pretty special. And I got some really awesome stuff. So I'll show you some of the things I got. Starting with the one thing I've already worn because it was just like pretty handy and awesome. And I feel like this suits my like streetwear-ish, like skater-ish style sometimes, even though I can't skateboard. I wish I could. Maybe one day, but look at this. These like boy shorts are incredible. I'm gonna let you like check out the print a little bit up close. Pretty epic, right? And I think the associate told me in the store that, I'm sorry if I'm wrong with this, but this was like one of the last ones that they had from this particular collection. And each of the shorts from this collection were dyed slightly different. So each one was completely unique. But it has back pockets too, which were very functional. It doesn't have front pockets, but like it didn't matter. The back ones are good. You can see the label right there. And then I also like the pattern pocket to the black one. It's a cool vibe. I wore this to one of the clubs we went to. Well, we only went to one club, but I wore it to the club in Kyoto. And that was handy and nice. Yeah, so I really like that piece. And then I got some really awesome things from there. I haven't opened them yet, but if I can find like a picture example, I'll throw them up. Or you'll just see me in them at a later time. But I got this really cool collar. I'll try and show you the fabric up close, but it's a very awesome all over graphic printed pattern. It's like a sailor collar, and to go with it, I got this freaking adorable dress. Here, I can take it out of the bag. It looks like, oh, can I open this bag easy too? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I'll just show you. Okay. So this is the collar. Oh, it's like it untied, but the border says Colorful Riot by 6% Doki Doki. Super cool. Super, super cool. And then the dress, a little commotion for this dress, okay? Look at this. It's like the most ultimate movie theater print ever. Like, I know Sonic 3 already came out and that was like an amazing time at the movies for me. I'm a big fan of going to the movies and Sonic. But that was probably, that and Wicked were probably the two most fun times of the movies I've had in the past, like, few years, to be honest. But this is, like, the perfect going to the movies outfit, like, ever. I love the neon sleeves. Sorry, I'm giggling. Someone just walked by, was, like, looking at me and was like, "Go do your thing, bestie." And also because I'm wearing the frog hat, I'm sure I'm giving whimsy to everyone walking by. But good thing I live in, like, the queerest neighborhood in the city, damn near. It honestly probably is, but whatever. But yeah, so look at this. I'm literally so obsessed with the pattern. Look at it up close. Love all the fun food. We got ramen and ice cream and stuff. Hopefully you can see like the cute doggy. Let me find him so I can like really give him the spotlight he needs. Okay, he's right here. This freaking wiener dog, hot dog. Incredible. Literally incredible. So I'm very happy with this. I'm happy with everything I got there. Oh, this just fell out. That's for like a food show that was happening around there. My heart was just like, everything about the Japan experience was phenomenal. Like I said, I've never been anywhere outside of the country. I just got my passport last fall. With times as like scary as they are right now, it meant a lot to finally be able to like break free, but what a beautiful place, truly. I mean, I know nowhere is without its problems, but I don't know. I'm just really blown away by like how much people can care. Okay, so next up, I got this lace-up pastel ribbon belt. Look at this jellyfish. This might be one of my bigger styling challenges yet, just because I'm trying to like expand my wardrobe. Me and my boyfriend keep talking about like, whenever we get a chance the next few days, we're gonna have a closet clean out day and like just get rid of all the things that are not as swaggy as we want, not giving what we want anymore. But this is definitely like a new mainstay, and I hope to give her the life she deserves. But look at this. It's like a really cute corset belt. Even the like lace is giving jellyfish. Everything about it is so fun, so nautical. Love the big star. It's a good time. So we love that. Gonna put her back in her sleeve as she deserves. The UPS truck is driving off. There's also a U-Haul like parked right outside the window across from me. So I wonder if I have a new neighbor. Or maybe my neighbor's leaving. Time will tell, I guess. And then lastly, I got the most amazing pants ever. I don't think I'll take them out because it might be hard to like show on camera, but you'll get the gist just from looking at it. But look at this like pastel dream. So this is from their new collection. But every single piece they were telling me from this collection, again, I'm so sorry if I'm wrong, but I think I'm getting this info correct, is like uniquely cut and sewn. And it all has like pictures of different plushies on it, different bows, different like cotton balls. But yeah, these are like a cargo pant kind of style, and I'm really excited to wear them soon. I think that they're gonna go so hard at like some parties and like clubs or whatever around here in the city. So yeah, I'm like living my best life with those. All right, girls. So that's basically the clothing haul. Thanks for sticking with through all of the pieces. I'm going to give you guys the IP life that you're looking for. So, as I mentioned before, the Parappa pop-up was pretty amazing. The brand that did it is called Wind Sea. I had not heard of them before, but when I looked them up, I found out they actually did an Jammer Lammy collab, which was like pretty awesome to hear. I also love Jammer Lammy. I feel like I played more Jammer Lammy as a young kid, just because that was like the game my mom really loved, and she was the one that had the PS1, and I was like 7, so you know. But I did play Parappa like more as I aged, and I recently just played, not like super recently, maybe in the last like 2 or 3 years, played Parappa 2. That one was really good. Shout out to a good sequel. But I got 2 things from the pop-up. I got this giant Parappa pillow. Isn't this perfect? I literally saw this and almost like passed out. I was like, bro, are you for real? How is this happening? And it was just like a couple day pop-up. Like, what are the odds that like I would travel to the other side of the world, And one of my favorite video games, which is very old and like kind of niche, is having a pop-up with a really cool streetwear brand at the mall that I just so happened to check out. Like, kind of obsessed. But okay, a little more commotion for my Parappa pillow. Yay! I think I'm gonna keep him wrapped up until I have like a good spot for him, maybe in like my gaming room with my PC. Once we like get what we want for it. I'm trying to tell my boyfriend, I mean, he's on board, but I've been telling him that I think it'd be really awesome to have like a day bed in there, so it could be kind of like a couch chill vibe. People can hang out with me if they want in there. And also, so like if we have friends stay over, they can like crash there, I guess. But yeah. And then lastly, from the pop-up, I got this really awesome orange shirt. It was actually the last shirt that they had. The front is like their symbol. It says, it's like a heart, a yin yang symbol, lightning, and it says C at the bottom. And then I guess I'll just take it out and see it a little better because the back is all hidden. Okay, so that's the front logo. And then the back, we have my boy. Look at him. Parappa the Rapper. Wind and Sea. Well, the brand's called Wind and Sea. I think I've been saying Wind and Sea, but whatever. But yeah, look at him. What a vibe. So I'm very happy. Very, 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 very happy with this haul. Yeah, this is like a new prized t-shirt. I don't think I'll wear it out that much, if at all. Maybe just for like special events or cons or something. I really hope to like break into the gaming space. And not just hope, that is actually my goal in life. I want to work in the game industry, and I also just want to like make more friends and be more involved in the gaming community. So this shirt is gonna come in handy for that. Speaking of gaming, we went to Super Nintendo World as one of our last days of the trip, and it was like the second to last day in Osaka. Bro, it was literally amazing. I can't recommend going enough. I know we have one in Hollywood in the US. I can't vouch for like Universal Hollywood, but I had a great time at the Universal Studios in Japan. It was so much fun. Even the whole park itself was like amazing. And I don't know why I didn't think it would be as fun as it would. I mean, I knew it'd be fun, but like the level of fun it actually was like blew my mind, to be honest. When you first walked into the park, they had this like, I think it was called like the Hollywood coaster or something, but I'm a big coaster fan and I was extremely happy and also very surprised it existed, that they had a coaster and that it went backwards. Well, like it went forward for like most of the trains, but they had they had blue trains that went forward and they had one red train that would go backwards every like 4 or 5 runs. So I made Colin like stand in line with me for that one, and he had never ridden a backwards coaster before, and I applaud him very much for being a good sport. He said it was like a little scary, which he's so brave. I love him so much. But I had the time of my life. Freaking love that. But I really had the time of my life, and he did too, at Super Nintendo World. I had such a good time. I actually think get like more than just one souvenir from Super Nintendo World for myself, which I'll show you in a second. But I did get my little brother, who's a huge fan of Donkey Kong, a couple things from there. And I got, not from Super Nintendo World specifically, but from the Hello Kitty area of Universal, my sister, like a cute like Hello Kitty cosmetic case. But me and Colin, of course, did the power-up bands thing. So epic. And I got a Diddy Kong one. And Colin got a Yoshi one. Yoshi! So now we have these as like a reminder for a good time. And if we ever go back, we can use them again. So very happy about that. And now I must do a costume change because the one souvenir I got from Universal was this cheap hat. yay! It's so good. And you know what it does? Let me put it on. I'll show you what it does. I'm gonna give my froggy back to Luxray. I'm gonna show you what it does. Ready? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I was walking around the park like incredible. They had a couple of these. I almost got the King Boo one because I'm a big fan. Oh, it wasn't King Boo, it was just Boo because I'm a big fan of the Boos. But this one was too awesome to pass up. Like, and I also like took it with me on the plane. This is my like pillow / emotional support like funny hat on the way back. So yeah, big fan of this. And then because like Luxray is holding my frog bonnet, I've been having my Rilakkuma plushie hold the cheap hat. I'm gonna put him up for now. I'm having fun taking everything out and showing you guys, but I might have a little less fun putting it all back. That's okay. That's why I made myself a matcha after chugging a coffee. You know, thinking ahead here. Cool. So next we have Nintendo Store spoils. I have 2 bags. I went to the one in Tokyo twice, actually. So I went hard on one day, and then I went back again because I was like, there were hella kids the day before. There's still hella kids the second day I went, but I was like, I want to try again. I want another sweep just to make sure I didn't miss anything, because like, who knows the next time I'm gonna go. I've been to the Nintendo store in New York, and that's where I went to like the Pokemon Center there and got some things. I did that. I've gone there twice in life, but definitely had more fun at the Nintendo store in Japan, in Tokyo. This bag, the smaller one, only has a couple things in it. They're actually all for Allie, so again, spoiler in case you know, she ends up seeing it. But I got her Dubutsu no Mori, which is the Animal Crossing. These really cute markers, some washi tape. I'll let you guys check it out. Sorry for the glare, but it's got a lot of villagers on the top one, and the bottom one is just like a town square kind of vibe. And then I got from the gacha machine a Legend of Zelda like thing for her from Tears of the Kingdom, which I've not played Tears of the Kingdom yet. I love Breath of the Wild a lot, and I still haven't really like beaten it. To be honest, one of my worst like traits with games is, and Colin is the opposite of me. He like is such a completionist. It's honestly such a like motivator for me to truly complete things, but I like love gameplay more than anything else. So sometimes I just like get lost in just exploring or just having fun collecting things, or like not even collecting things for achievements, but just like sheerly the act of collecting things and having a bigger inventory. So I need to finish like some quests in Breath of the Wild. So I guess we'll get to Tears of the Kingdom eventually, but like when? Maybe the same time I play Legends Arceus, like maybe for the channel. Okay, so from the big bag, this is what we got. Some things are gifts, some things are for me. Ain't that just the way? I'm looking around because I threw like one of Gion's things around. Yep, I found it. So I got for him, he's a big Pikmin fan, and I'm trying to get him to play Pikmin with me on the channel because 1, he's hilarious, 2, he's very hot, and 3, like, we would just be like kikiing, having the best time, like playing Pikmin for you, because he showed it to me for the first time last fall, I think, like right before my birthday, and I had a blast. I know he's been a fan for a while, but I don't know, I've just been really wanting to like get into it for once because no one's ever really explained Pikmin to me, but now I kind of love it, but I don't really want to play it without him, you know what I mean? That's bestie. So I got him this mystery box. I'm really excited to see what's in it, but it has different Pikmin figures in it. It could be any of these. Yeah, so I hope he gets a good one. He'll have to tell me. And then I also got an Animal Crossing blankie for myself. Love blankies, love a throw blankie. Here's the pattern. It just says Animal Crossing New Horizons. I like New Horizons. I know people have like hate for New Horizons and they're like, New Leaf was better. Listen, I love New Leaf down. I'm about to play New Leaf again because, well, you'll see when I get to my tech. But I love New Leaf so much. I love how you can build so much in New Horizons and you have so much control over customization. I kind of don't mind that some elements are missing because I like how much you can create. But yeah, new blankie. Obsessed. And then gotta untape. Boop. I got this Augie plushie, or Audie. Why do I call her Augie? I always do that. I got this Audie plushie for Al. So cute. She's on vacay mode. And then I got for myself this cute Animal Crossing laundry bag. You can look a little closer. It's got Mabel on the front. And more of the like neighborhood fabric. Love it. I've never actually had like a net laundry bag, so I hope that upgrades my laundry game a little bit. Also for the house, I got an Animal Crossing towel. So yeah, I was very much on like a relaxation kind of vibe. Look, it's got Isabel, it's got KK Slider on it, and the leaves. It also has a Tom Nook. So you know, the legends. And then, and these Animal Crossing slippers. Love. Super cute. I wore out my slippers while, I don't know, while wearing them over the past year. They're these cute, like, zombie bunny slippers, but I think the creator that made them doesn't make them anymore, and they're just, like, so flat. So I might do something with, like, the bunny padding, but yeah. I don't even know where they are, to be honest, but I'll find them later. And then I got for Gian this like really cute Pikmin towel. It's like a really cute like washcloth. I hope he loves it. And then I got this Animal Crossing washcloth for myself. That's so cute. I also got this like mini towel of Tom Nook for myself. And then I got for Al this Hyrule Kingdom Legend of Zelda washcloth. Love. Love, love, love. And then I got Al this little guy, this little keychain from Zelda. Surprisingly, the Nintendo store has like not enough Zelda merch, or like not enough that feels unique. I don't know, I was kind of taken aback by that. Oh, and then I'm just surprised. In here, it looks like we put our spoils from the Ghibli Museum. I got a little cat bus keychain, which I can maybe go grab, but like, you can just envision what it looks like. It's a plushie. I can maybe throw a picture up here later. But Colin got this mini figurine of like the outside of the museum. Love it. I can't wait for him to build it. I got, and then we got a couple of things. They're in here. Some will be gifts. Some will be for us. We got to see this really cute movie in the cinema of this kid and puppy where the puppy gets lost. And first of all, it's so cute that there's even a cinema in the Ghibli Museum. That was amazing. But look. So cute. I know I say Ghibli. Is it Ghibli? Ghibli? I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel like I said earlier, pronunciation's not my strong suit. But the love is there. Okay? The love is there. But yeah, it's so cute. I got this washi tape. Cat Plus washi tape. He's long mode. And then we got like an assortment of pens. I got this one, Calcifer. Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite movie. My favorite animated movie. And also definitely like my favorite movie in general, I think. I love Howl's Moving Castle. We got a Cat Bust pin. Big Cat Bust fans in this house. I also got a Kiki pin. Kiki's delivery service is also one of my favorites. Speaking of Animal Crossing, I always keep Kiki on my island because she's so cute and reminds me of Starfire. And because I love Kiki's delivery service. Oh, we got a pin of the doggy from the movie. Also got a Kiki pin. This one's Colin's, but it's just of the museum as a memento. I got this one from The Cat Returns, which is like another one of my favorite movies from them, but I feel like it's kind of underrated. It's good if you haven't seen it. We got these guys. Yes! I knew I got this one. This is Howl. That's Bay. I love Howl. He's everything to me. Yeah, I think that might be it. Lots of amazing things. Lots of amazing things. We also got 2 posters, but they're still in the box. I got a Howl's Moving Castle movie poster, and Colin got, I think he got a Nausicaa movie poster. Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind is his favorite Ghibli movie. And he also got like a Nausicaa figurine. So very, very cool. I'm gonna put Puppy back in the bag too. I threw him out. I was gonna take a drink break. I've been talking for like almost an hour straight. Pretty bananas. I'm gonna leave my slippers out. All right, gang, we're almost there. We're almost to the finish line, which is good because I don't think the sound might not be coming out anymore at this point in the day. So from the Sanrio store in Harajuku, I got some gifts for friends. I already gave one Kuropi thing to my friend. Shout out to them. Love Kuropi. I got the next thing I'm gonna put on my head that I'm actually really happy about and I haven't even put on yet. But I got this Pochaco headband. Isn't this so cute? Oh, it has a little flower. Let me put it like in front of my bangs a little, so you can see. So cute. Obsessed. A lot of people at Universal had Snoopy ears, but I was like, do I need 2 dog ear things? I just got the Pochaco one. I'm very happy with it. Very cute. I'll take the tag off. It doesn't really need to like stay on. And I brought scissors over because I was having some technical difficulties and I had to duct tape the stand back together. I had super glued it. It like, this is like a cheapy like Amazon stand that I bought 2 of for work, but we haven't used it in like a year, so I just took one home. If you're my boss, you didn't hear that. But yeah, it like broke on me, so I hot glued it together, and that was fine for some time, but then I put it back on now, and it's like, I don't know, I'm being weird. But yeah, yay, Pochaco. I did not get this at the Sanrio store, but I put it in the Sanrio bag. I'm gonna give this to one of my friends who loves Hello Kitty, but I got this like Hello Kitty watch with interchangeable faces at a 7-Eleven. Shout out to 7-Elevens in Japan. Incredible. Incredible, incredible. I mean, fun fact about me, if you don't already know, I'm gluten-free. I probably have celiac, but I went gluten-free before I knew I should have kept eating gluten to be tested for it. I just was hanging out with one of my best friends that has celiac in like 2019 for a week. So I just ate exclusively gluten-free, and then I was like, why do I feel better than I've ever felt in my entire life? And I know my grandma had celiac, RIP to that legend, but yeah, I'm pretty convinced it's like my reality, but I've just been gluten-free for the last almost 6 years as a result, but I feel a lot better. My brain feels better. Anyway, from the Sanrio store, again, cute bag, we love. I got this from my friend T, so if you're watching this, spoiler, I got you this really cute Karomi in a bikini with her little hibiscus flower because she's on vacay too. And then I also got this Usahana keychain because she's so cute, and you rarely ever see Usahana merch, so I'm really happy about that. Oh, and these are the 2 other watch faces. So I was gonna give it to T, but so cute. And then, I guess that's basically all I got. I didn't get a ton. I got a keychain of Pochaco for my, bag, which I can show you guys at a later time. But they were also having like a favorite character competition going on. And I think because it's the 40th anniversary of Sanrio, so they gave me this really cute collector's edition, like, pouch. So yeah, that was really nice. Everyone was so nice to me. I think I've almost gone through all of my bags of things until I get to the finale, which is my technology haul. But I do have this mystery bag of things. This is from, I believe, Yellow Submarine, which was a card store we went to, or it's from the second card store we went to, which I'm blanking on the name right now. I'll put it in there, but my love is a really big Hanafuda collector. He's been teaching me how to play Koi Koi. I think that's really fun. And as a result, we were like on a side quest while in Japan to find a bunch of really cool Hanafuda decks, which he succeeded. I think he got like 8 or 9, including one from the Nintendo store, which is awesome. But yeah, there's some like little guy. What is this? There's like some little guys in pouches here. I like don't remember what these are at all. Let's find out together. You can tell you had a good time when you don't remember. They're cute. Oh, I know what this is. It's not from the card store. I think this is from when we went to Kinosaki, and I went to the Onsen town, or we were in. Let me back out. This is when we were in Kinosaki, and I went to one of the souvenir shops, and I got things for my friends and myself. But I got this for Al. this cute little cat taking a bath. Love. And then, in this one, reveal happening. I ripped. That's fine. I think I got 2 of these, so this one is just going to be mine because I ripped it. But I got this cute little Shiba with the crab headbands. Crabs are like this culinary specialty in Kiyosaki. They catch them fresh and they're all really nice there, but I'm unfortunately allergic to shellfish too and seaweed, so I don't have like any onigiri. Yeah, my life is kind of like a little rough to navigate at times, but actually eating in Japan was so easy. People were really accommodating and really nice, to the point where coming back to the US I was like, why do people make this my problem so much? Like, I'm sorry I have dietary needs. But anyway, super cute. Love this. And Gian is a big fan of Shibas as well, so I got him one. So I don't need to show you 2 of the same, but I did get him one. And then lastly, for myself, as a souvenir of our fun bath time, I got this really cute figure of a cinema roll wearing yukata. It was really fun to wear yukata for the first time, and geita, the sandals. So yeah, I wanted to just like commemorate that with one of these. Okay, so I think that's the end of Plushie Paradise. Are we ready for the tech haul? Beep. I literally got my grails. Like, literally the things I wanted the most in Japan, and I'm very, 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 very happy about that. I'll just start with the 2 consoles I got. So I have been really wanting a new PSP for a long time, but trying to like locate one on the internet has been a little tricky for me, like on eBay or whatever, just because they've either been not in great quality or like too expensive. My like PSP 3000's battery has been like dead and unusable for, I don't know, like 8 or 9 years. But I still have the exact same memory card as the one that I had when I was like 11, 12. So I really just wanted to see what was like going on in my brain when I was that age. So I've been like on the hunt for a long time for a replacement, and dun, 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 I found this beautiful blue PSP. It's literally in great condition. All the buttons work so well. I plugged it in. I played a little Big Planet, and it was really great. It worked super well. I can't even express how happy I am with that. Yeah, it's really nice to have it back in my life, and it was really cool to see what my young self was thinking. It was a fun little time capsule. And then you can't even see it within the box. Ooh, but I got dun, 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 a basically brand new Nintendo 3DS. I can't even express how happy I am. I already have a 3DS, this model that's purple, but for whatever reason, it doesn't charge right. Like, I could be charging it for, like, I want to say hours, like a couple hours, for several days on end, and it'll turn on for, like, 4 seconds and then just, like, turn off. And then sometimes it'll turn on and let me play a game for, like, 10 to 20 minutes, as if nothing is wrong, and then it'll shut off. So I don't know what's up with it. I didn't really feel like taking it apart to find out. So Al generously gave me, or like lent me her 2DS, which I used to play like New Leaf and other things in the meantime. And I don't know. I just really wanting like my own 3DS again. And part of me is a little hopeful I'd find an XL, but the XLs they had were like overpriced. Or mainly because they're a special edition, like not because I was getting a bad deal, but dude, this one is amazing. It comes with literally everything. Like the original AR cards, the original manual. It almost feels like the person who had this before barely played it, but they took exceptional care of it, so I'm really happy. I did just get a case for it, and I put some of my stickers on it from my adventure. So yeah, check out the new baby. I got these stickers at the Pokemon store, and then the shark sticker is from like my new favorite coffee shop I've ever been to. It's called Shark Coffee. It was in Shibuya, but I had the most amazing food. I'm a big fan of coffee shops and things, so I'll post some pictures here so you guys can see all the good stuff we were eating. And then on the back, I also put my sticker for gluten-free teas, which treated me very well while we were in Tokyo. I was really happy that there was just like a dedicated gluten-free spot that made it super easy to eat. Everywhere was pretty easy to eat though, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna install some CFW on this baby later. I'm really, really excited about that. But yeah, that was incredible. Ooh, I just realized I am missing 2 of the games I got. I got 4 games while I was in Japan. So one sec, I'm gonna grab the other 2. But okay, so I got my 2 favorite PS2 games of all time, Japanese copies. I literally just stumbled across this copy of Jak and Daxter. If you know anything about me, Jak and Daxter is my absolute favorite game. Jak and Daxter, The Precursor Legacy, absolute favorite game. Like, without a doubt. It's everything to me. So to find this for like, how much did I pay for it? 500 yen? Crazy, dude. Look at it. Look at it. I'm so happy. I can't wait to play it. I am learning Japanese. I started that journey like many years ago, but I started again seriously in the past year. But I played Jak and Daxter like front and back. Front and back, it's not a book, girl, but I've played Jak and Daxter over and over and over for like the last 20 years of my life. So I am confident I could play through it with my very, very basic knowledge of the language and still get through and have a great time. And secondarily, I got a Katamari Damacy copy. Katamari is like my other favorite PlayStation game. And I have also played a lot of Katamari in life, and I'm just so excited to play it through like as it was meant to be. So very, very pleased with that. I got this one for 1,600 yen, which is totally fair. I mean, this is a classic, so I would pay anything for it, to be honest. And then for my 3DS, just to continue with like, even though I'm gonna install CFW so I can play my like other games that I already have for 3DS, I did get 2 Japanese games just to like over time continue practicing my comprehension. But I got this Pokemon Artist copy, and then I got Nintendogs plus Cats. Yay! You know, very low stakes games in Japanese, so I don't have to like worry about reading fast. I almost bought Rhythm Heaven, but then I was like, I don't know if I can do that well with my current knowledge. Yeah, so I'm very, 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 very happy with these. I'm gonna put them back actually before I continue talking. And as I mentioned before, we went to Shibuya to check out some spots from The World Ends With You and just like places we've always wanted to see. So we did go to Tower Records, and I got, I kicked the stand, sorry. I got 2 of my absolute favorite albums. I love Nujabes so much. So much. I found out about him when I watched Samurai Champloo for the first time when I was like 18. And when I was living in the queer house on campus. I never actually finished my degree because of trauma reasons. But I did like 1 year of school, and that was also when I was learning Japanese first. But I hope to go back soon for game design. So wish me luck, guys. It would mean a lot to me. But yeah, I got this one, which is Metaphorical Music. It's literally one of the most amazing albums of all time. You can stream it pretty much anywhere. If you haven't heard this album, please listen to it. It is life-changing. It is like one of the most inspirational albums I've ever heard, and I cry often listening to it. I dance often listening to it. I laugh, I smile. It like is every feeling. It's so beautiful. And then I also got Modal Soul, which is also incredible. One of my absolute favorite, well, it has two of my absolute favorite songs on it. Track 4, which is Love Sick Part 3. So good. And then also 7, track 7 is The Sign. The Sign is like so amazing. This album came out in 2005 and it's 2025 right now. It's still so relevant. It really hits my soul. And I guess that's why Soul is in the name of the album, but incredible music. Please give it a listen on streaming. Please. Last but not least, from the haul, I got a bunch of gashapons, and I also got some Japanese language books that I was carrying around with me, and I was reading on the train to kind of like give myself some practice in the meantime. I got this one, Japanese for Travelers Made Easy. It just has some like phrases in it, and some like contextual things that you might want to check in a pinch. And then Let's Explore Hiragana and Katakana. And then Let's Explore Kanji. Kind of just guides to recognizing symbols in the world. I actually had a pretty good time communicating. It was like much easier than I would have thought as like someone who was a very basic speaker. So that was rad. And at the Pokemon Center in Kyoto, I got these cute baskets. I got one that is like yellow and the back is like green Pokemon. The other is like blue and purple Pokemon. But yeah, let's open some of these gachas. Ooh, I'm just spilling in my lap. And then I think that'll be the end of the video. Okay, sorry. I opened one that was empty. I was like, I got this horsey one. It's a clip. How do I make a clip? Oh, there you go. Clip, clip, clip. He's cute. I got... Let's see what this one is. Oh. Oh my god. And this Pokemon one. This is DDN. I actually don't know how to say that out loud. I've never had to say it out loud, but an electric mouse Pokemon. This is from like an electric Pokemon machine. This one is actually for Al, so I'm gonna throw it in the present bag. But this one is, I should keep it closed for her, but it's a little Naruto. You can see his little head. You can see his little head. Oh, okay, I can even put it back closed. Oh, I got it. Okay. So yeah, they'll love that. And then this one is cute. It was like a puppy themed one. And it's actually like a little mini bag. I really love dogs, if you can't tell. Shocking, I know, from the Pochaco ears. But it's like a little coin bag. Or you could use it for anything, but isn't it cute? This is perfect. I love that was like an option. I was like, what a useful gashapon. Okay, and then I got this. I've been talking for so long. You know this guy, this grumpy guy from Sanrio. I got him. Bad Batsmaru, I think is his name. But yeah, it's a ring. It's definitely meant for like a child finger, but it's like fun nonetheless. And then this one is another Pokemon one and a big orange guy. I got Mudkip because we love Mudkip in this house. Shout out to all the Mudkip. I'm gonna break him free. Mudkip. Okay, and the very last thing I have to show you, which is actually the last gashapon machine that I did while in Japan, which just so happened to be Katamari themed, which felt like amazing, like such an honor as a Katamari fan. I can't believe I finally found one, but I got one of Huey. That's my guy. I love Huey. Oh, and I just realized he comes with like a little stand. That's perfect. But that honestly felt like fate to just like discover one of my absolute faves out in the wild. So yeah, gang, that is essentially my Japan haul. Pretty amazing, right? What do you think, Star? She's just been peacefully sleeping the whole time, cheering me on. Yeah, I can't even express how much joy this trip brought me. I mean, you can probably tell by how much I've been smiling as I retell this adventure, but I'm really, really happy and so thankful to my love for helping plan it. I mean, honestly, he took care of like our bullet trains, our accommodations. He really helped plan out places for us to go eat and explore. I, of course, had my own input, but like he's the star of the show. I'm not even gonna front. He's incredible in every way ever since. And yeah, I'm just really happy that it went so well. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you listening to my long-winded ramblings about my super special time. And yeah, I hope to do more fun videos like this in the future. I love sharing my life with people. I find a lot of like joy and community doing it. I mean, I don't know, it just feels really special. I just saw the biggest truck drive by, and like that was something I did not see in Japan. I saw a lot of really small, compact cars. Even the trucks were really cute, semis and pickup trucks alike. It was very scary to come back to America and have trucks that are like the size of like 4 of me drive down the road. That was a side note, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really good rest of your day, a really good rest of your night, whatever time you're watching this. And I hope you tune in for the next Yap Sesh. Bye-bye.